There we
Broski,
go.
Broski, what's up, bro?
What's up, big bro?
Yes, sir. What's up? I tried to go on live on my computer. I guess it wasn't allowing me, so I'm on the phone with it now.
Okay, bet. What's up, big bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you
Man, it's
been?
been good seeing you, my boy, for real.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I see you
I
working. I see you working.
I'm trying, man. How's everybody doing? Everybody safe? Everybody good?
Man, everybody well, man. I can't complain at all, man.
Yeah. Hey, congrats on that stuff you got going on, man.
I
That
got
real
that.
estate. No, I said congrats on that real estate, bro.
Man,
That's
going
big.
for everybody, man. Just trying to, trying to further the culture, man. Just trying to get more people aware
Yeah.
to, financial, freedom, autonomy, all that. You know what I'm saying? Just that generational wealth we're trying
Yeah.
to build.
Yep. Okay. So I ain't gonna hold you much longer, big bro. We're gonna get right into it.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so question one I ask everybody. Who is the GOAT? MJ, Kobe, or Bron? And then put them in order.
Man, see, I'm real biased, like, cause my favorite player,
Uh-huh.
my favorite player is Kobe. So really, my
Yeah.
goal is Kobe, but you feel me? He like a carbon copy of Mike. So you feel me?
Facts.
I'm a say MJ is really the GOAT, but Kobe really right there for me, man. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So really, my order, I say probably it'd be Kobe, MJ, and Bron for my order of those three.
Okay. I respect that. You got a favorite NBA player right now?
Man, I've been man, ever since really Kobe and Rose kind of been, well, Rose still playing, but right now I've been always a KD fan, man. KD
Yeah.
my guy for real.
Yeah.
Guy,
Yeah.
man. That's my
Okay.
guy.
So when you were, hooping, who was somebody that you like to pad your game after that you was watching film on, that you constantly was like, all right, I'm gonna try that move. I'm gonna play like him.
Man, I've been, I just been a student, so I've been kind of
Yeah.
listening to a lot of people too, like who, kind of told me like who I kind of play like as I grew older. So
Yeah.
it's like, man, I was really watching Kobe just because I'm like, man, I love being a two guard. I ain't really want the pressures of a point
Yeah.
guard, really, feel me. But I knew, feel me, on that wing, being that 2-man,
Yeah.
shooting off the dribble, playing a little bit in the post. That was kind of like the role I wanted to play. But I modeled my game after, like, man, like Joe Johnson. I looked at his game. I kind of
Yeah.
been, was trying to be realistic with myself as far as, what's my tendencies and, what type of stuff I like to do on the court. I really
Yeah.
liked how Joe played, and a lot of people even told me, I heard some, like, for as far as back in the day, it was Glenn Rice, how he used to
Ooh.
shoot the ball,
Yeah.
and you feel me. So I watched how Glenn Rice used to, just come
Yeah.
off screens, that catching, just off the dribble type of quick moves, type of getting
Yep.
that quick, that quick release up. That was something that I really kind of
Yeah.
modeled my game after. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts. All right, so give me your top 5 NBA players right now. Everybody healthy.
Uh, right now,
Yep. Everybody healthy.
I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna say Harden. I'm gonna say Bron. I'm gonna say KD,
Yep.
Giannis, and I'm gonna throw Lil out there, man. A lot of people kind of skeptical with Lillard and everything, but
Yeah.
what he been doing it for a long time. You feel me? This ain't nothing
Yeah.
new. If you really been watching Portland, the
Yeah.
man really been giving problems to all the elite guys since he really got in the league. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And he been kind of showed himself like playing in a high, at a high stage, just since beating, what I'm saying, Houston in that first little early series that he was in. I've
Yeah.
been really kind of admiring how he been playing it. Then right now, just kind of you just seeing everything come together. So that's why I throw Lil in that top 5 for right now.
Okay. Now I gotta ask you, where Kawhi at in that list, man?
Kawhi, I ain't gonna lie. I probably put Kawhi right there, right behind, just cause I mean Kawhi
Like at the
my boy,
six.
cause he played both
Yeah.
ends of the floor. I
Yeah.
can't knock that at all. It's just,
Yeah.
but as far as style of play and that swagger and that poise, I
Hmm.
really, what I'm saying, I really just like how Lil really play as a guard. You feel me?
Okay. I respect that. So who you got winning the ship this year, man?
I got the Clips, bro, but it's
Yeah.
only on the condition as far as if they firing on all cylinders. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can't have PG
PG gotta
take.
come with it.
You know what I'm saying? We seen if PG scoring 25 plus, they really a hard team to beat. You
Yeah.
feel me? They got the pieces. Yeah, they undersized, but they got good defenders. They got a good, set of scores, amount of scores that people that really know how to play outside of Kawhi. If
Yep.
they really just got those two, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, they really hard to beat.
Facts. Facts. For you, You got a favorite basketball moment in your career?
Uh, One of my favorite basketball moments probably was when I transferred to Conway,
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas. I went to Central Baptist and NAIA Division I out there in Conway, literally right across the street from UCA, Central Arkansas. We
Okay.
had one of our first exhibition games. That was the first time I actually started as well. And I scored about 26 points. It was just kind of it was
Yeah, there we
yeah,
go.
it was a culture it was a culture shock, just just from coming from Chicago to Arkansas, bro. It was just it was a big difference, and I ain't really what I'm saying, been too
Yeah.
far from the crib like that, and it just really basketball was what kept me locked in. So seeing all the hard work come together, working with the assistant coaches and building relationship with the head coach there and with the guys there, just because it's a different type of style of living, and what I'm saying, they even fascinated with you coming from the city and everything.
Yep.
Felt like that was just that, that glorifying moment of me, really just placing my mark in Arkansas. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts. The most points you scored in the game before.
Um. Well, I guess as far as we ain't talking like as far as like programs or something like that happen, like, because I mean I could say,
Oh, whenever. Yeah, we can do it. Any of them.
man, I probably say the most I probably scored was 45.
Ooh, we.
45. That was probably the most I scored.
What was that? A
But
pro am game or something?
yeah, but that was really that was the actual games that at Longfellow a couple years back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was under the whistle with a ref and everything. You know what I'm saying? It was Chicago
Yeah.
versus the Birds basically, and that was really like one of my high scoring games. But collegiately, under the whistle, the most I scored was 26, about
Okay.
26. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling my girl, man, one fella used to be like Rucker Park, man.
man.
I'm
Hey,
like, it used to be. I used to tell her like, it used to be, that whole gate used to be crowded full of people, the
every day, bro.
bleachers, the
You know
sidewalk,
that. You know that
every day
faithfully.
after school, bro. 4 o'clock, Longfellow busting. Where you at, Longfellow?
Man,
We up here to
from
it's
4 to
dark.
8 until they took
Yeah.
that rim down. It was busting.
Yep.
It was
Yep.
busting. You was mad if you lost. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew
Yeah.
you probably waiting about 3-4 games. Is how it was. Everybody lined up on that sideline.
Facts.
It was definitely
Facts.
lit. It was lit.
They tell Scotty, hey man, give us an extra 30 minutes, bro.
Hey, for sure. And he used to glow us too. He used to
Yep.
definitely glow us. So that's why, man, I used to love Longfellow days when we was all up for
Facts.
sure. That was some real basketball going on for
Yeah.
real.
Facts. You got a favorite teammate, bro? Favorite teammate of all time?
Um, Man, it's hard as far as saying favorite teammate, man, because I had a lot
Mm.
of teammates, but man, I don't know. I could say probably a favorite team overall that I played on was
Yeah.
my junior year at Oak Park when we was ranked what? We was ranked top 5 in the city that year. We had beat actually number 2 of the city that year, Lyons Township.
Yeah.
That team right there, I felt like was the most downstate ready I played on in my high school career, and
Who
I
was on
feel
that
like
team with you?
that was man, it was me, Ace, Jeff Wynn, um, Jeff Durkin, John Weinheimer. We
Ooh,
had
we.
Forger. We had Aaron Levin. We had Kate Cadero, K Bell. We had Jordan Foster. Man,
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
we had a few guys. Andrew Gobble. We had a few guys, man.
Yeah.
And literally, that was probably the biggest team that I played on because probably the shortest guy that year was probably 6'1" that year. That was probably as far as high school. That's kind of big as far as our shortest player being about 6'1".
Yeah.
Everybody else outside of probably, I was probably right there being about 6'2", 6'3". Everybody else was about 6'4" and up. You know what I'm saying? 131 that year was unstoppable. That was
Yeah.
one of the most favorite teams to play on as far as just top or bottom. We could have beat a few college teams that year. That's how I felt.
So how did that end up playing out? Y'all end up losing,
Yeah, man.
down.
Man, we lost. We actually, that was a heartbreaker. We lost first round to Proviso West.
Oh
Lost to
man.
Proviso West, bro. A lot
First
of
round?
First round, bro. First round. And the thing with that was, it was that
So
I
who
could
was on
say.
that West team?
Who I'm trying to think. Ryan Harris. He played. I want to say that junior actually Covington. Rob Covington played.
I was just gonna ask you, was Rob on that team?
Yeah, Rob played. Rob played. And then you had I want to say Tremel was on that team too. There was a few guys, bro. I can't even really think on it. My boy George, he
Yeah.
actually, that was as far as the next question. He one of the funniest players teammates I probably had. I've been playing with him on AAU, a few teams. So, but yeah, that team there, what Proviso West, they was real. I say they was real grimy. You know what I'm saying? They played, real hard nosed. You know what I'm saying? They kind of, it seemed like as if they played disorganized, but that's just how they play. They made you speed your game up. They was real scrappy. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I think that how that game played out was really, it came down to our coaching that really kind of got us out that game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, a lot of people just don't realize when it comes to the game as far as,
Let me tell you,
you know what I'm saying?
time.
As far as being on just a team, you gotta really have coaching really come to play when it comes down to that playoff type of basketball. Everybody can really play at that, that level. It really comes down to strategy and coaching. Once everybody got scout reports and they get, they know teams, they know their tendencies. So when the higher level, the higher you play up in basketball, the more it started to get more with your mental. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Okay. So this question, bro, who was that one person that used to get you, bro? That used to give you that work, used to
Man,
frustrate you, you know what I'm saying? Who was it? It happens to the best of us, man.
man, I can't really think of his name. He played for, I believe, I want to say Mount Prospect shooter. I forgot his name. We played him though in the Thanksgiving tournament, the first year of the St. Pat's Thanksgiving tournament. We played against him. He was considered one of the best shooters in the state that year. He had like Dayton and a few other schools looking at him at the time, just to he was coming in just to shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a notable name though, I can say Frank Kaminsky in high school. Nice.
At Bennett, right?
Yeah, Bennett. At Bennett.
Yep.
Him and David, I forgot David's last name. He went to Northwestern, but Frank went to Wisconsin. Frank in high school was legit. He had all the moves, especially for him to be 6'10".
Yep.
That man, he was real nice. He gave our team. I wasn't guarding him really personally, but just as a team trying to contain him.
Yeah.
That was a hard matchup because he actually then was able to. He was stretching the flow. And he was actually bringing the ball up even at certain times. And, 6'10" at that time, you know what I'm saying, trying to get around it and trying to take it, that was a challenge, you feel me?
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So now this question, was there ever anybody that you ever played against that was like a big name, high ranking, that made you realize like, all right, this game I got to come with it,
I forgot Abdul Nader. Didn't he go to do you remember that he went to Niles, I believe Niles West. He
Play for Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nader, he was nice. That was probably one of the highest matchups I had against me actually even guarding, you know what I'm saying, being a wing player. He probably
OP, y'all played them?
Huh?
OP, y'all played them?
Yeah, we played them. We played them a lot. We played them in like the early exhibition games, like the first few couple games when season started, and we had played them a few times in summer leagues and fall leagues.
Oh man,
So
y'all had a good schedule then, bro.
Yeah. We definitely played. 4A, being in 4A, we played a lot of good teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, you got a favorite coach?
My favorite coach, I'd probably say, one of my high school coaches, Coach Carmody. You probably remember Carmody. Coach Carmody, he coached the freshman B team. He was definitely one of my favorite coaches.
What's his name again?
Coach Carmody, Mike Carmody. If you probably seen him, remember his face, but he was at OP.
Yeah.
But and then
you said the freshman B team. Freshman B team with me was Matt Kelly.
Kelly, right? Kelly was dope too, though.
Kelly my favorite coach.
Right. He was probably right that year before Kelly came. He was still coaching then.
Okay,
and stuff,
okay, that's probably why then. Okay.
Yeah, you probably just missed him, but definitely I say Carmody, and then I also say the assistant coach when I went to Central Baptist, Coach Robinson. He the one that actually recruited me and brought me along and introduced me to the head coach, and that's how we formed our relationship. So, coming out of junior college looking for, that 4-year school, he really kind of really worked
Yeah.
with me and, got me into, to a good position of being down in Arkansas.
Facts. You got a favorite dunk or a favorite highlight play of your career?
My favorite highlight play was probably in NY2LA. My junior year, we was playing in the NY2LA tournament out there in Milwaukee, and that was my first in-game dunk on the AAU circuit.
Who was you
Coming
playing
down.
with?
I played with the Illinois Heat, Coach Terry Head.
Yep.
He's Chris Head brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say full package.
Oh no.
You ain't play with them?
No, I ain't played with full package. I used to always want to play against full package because with the politics and stuff going on, you feel me? But other than that, Illinois Heat all the way. I played with Illinois Heat for 2 summers. I was late coming into the AAU circuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now kind of talk about when and how did you fall in love with the game? Like when was it presented to you, and when did you realize, like, all right, this is what I want to do with my life?
Man, it was a young age, man. The ball was given to me probably about 4 or 5 years old, and I never kind of strayed away from it. You feel me? Because it was just, at that time, being a 90s baby, seeing all the technology and everything coming to play. You got the video games of the NBA. You had NBA Live, you know what I'm saying? Then even the early 2Ks. It just stuck with me as I get older. Since probably about 4 or 5 years old, I kept that ball in my hand for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Definitely respect that. What's something that you had to overcome in your life, man?
Man, just really just trying to get that degree. That was probably one of the biggest accomplishments in my lifetime, especially as far as just also still trying to play ball along the way. I moved around a lot with a lot of schools. I probably been to about four different schools, and just moving around trying to find your position in certain schools. You got to deal with certain different coaching styles and certain lineups, and certain recruiting might not be for you, and that's why I kind of moved around. But during the midst of all that, them ups and downs, getting my degree was probably the biggest accomplishment at the end of the day.
Facts. All right, so now this question, big bro, I want you to give me an Oak Park 5 and a Chicago 5. You're going to create a team. Y'all going to play for money around the world all time.
All time? Oak Park?
Who you running with for your Oak Park 5 and your Chicago 5? All time, so that's including the, NBA players and all.
Man, so Oak Park, I got to throw something in there.
Yeah.
Got to throw something. I throw Phil Gary in there for point guard.
Yeah.
I throw for a big. I throw for a 3-man. Actually, I throw Brian Bracey in there. He was a little bit before our time. He's before our time, but Brian Bracey was he was that deal. He touched the league too, actually. So he wasn't a huge name, but yeah. So, but I put Jeff Durkin as probably the 5, as as far as centers, and then 4-man. Man, I'll probably throw Gabe Levin in there, man.
I was gonna say that's what he definitely my 4 or 5.
I'll throw Gabe in there, man. That man came a long way. Being 6'8", 6'9", with the skill and touch he got, you can't find that too often. That's why he getting them dollars now playing overseas. You feel me?
Facts. Yeah.
So
okay, so that was your 5, right?
Yeah, for Oak Park. Yeah.
Okay, now for the city, man, this is a tough one, man. The city, who you rocking with?
Man, the city, the city flooded, man. I definitely got to throw Rose in there. From watching, and a lot of people might not, agree, but seeing Jabari play up in person in the program, really seeing at that time he was probably about to go to college. He was already pro ready at high school, looking at the moves and stuff he was doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was already
I ain't mad at that.
As far as footwork, as far as, just style of play, he played a mature game. He played big boy game. You know what I'm saying? He had pretty much anything that you want as far as dribbling, post move, shooting from the perimeter. That's probably one of the all-time three mans of Chicago right now.
Thanks.
As far as two guard, man, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I say, man,
Two guard. I'm gonna see if you're gonna rock with it. I'm gonna see what you're gonna say.
two guard, bro. I don't know really what. I ain't even get to see him play, but from watching the documentaries and everything, I gotta throw Benji in there, bro. I gotta throw Benji Wilson, bro.
I'm not mad at that.
And then my
for
guy,
your two, I thought you were gonna say Dwayne Wade.
Huh?
For your two, I thought you were gonna say Dwayne Wade.
Bro, but he ain't from Chicago though.
True, but some people want KG,
so that's why I ain't really even think about Wade like that. You feel me?
Okay, yeah.
So
okay.
I mean, of course, if you want to really, be technical, yeah, of course, but Wade a Hall of Famer. You feel me? So of course, but
I'm not mad at Benji though.
Man, then you got like I say honorable mentions for sure. You got Sharon, bro. You got P. Bell. You got Will Bynum. Like them right there. You feel me? Like
Sawyer.
Them right there. Like and then seeing Mike Shaw early on. Mike Shaw reminded me of Melo a lot early on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as frame and how he played. Jeremy Richmond, another honorable mention. Like, you feel me? Jeremy Richmond, watching him play.
Did y'all play him was y'all playing at Pontiac when you was coming up?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all didn't play them, did y'all?
No, we ain't play them.
Okay.
We ain't play them, but we got a glimpse of, watching them play. I think we watched them play, I want to say Simeon, maybe. I think Simeon.
Okay.
But, and then as far as, you got, KG, of course.
Yeah.
You got to throw KG in there. And then really that's pretty probably about it. I mean, it's hard. I know I just left out names. You got, Rodney Fields. You got a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't going to throw AD in there?
Oh, see, the AD. You know what I'm saying? I know it got to be AD. It's got to be AD.
Yeah.
It's got to be. And Shorty's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, got to throw AD in there.
Facts. Okay, I rock with it. Give me your top 5 rappers all time.
Top 5 rappers all time.
Yup.
Jay, Wayne, all time. Cole on my all-time list. Cole is on my all-time list.
I respect that.
I gotta throw Drake on there. He really, he is on my all-time.
Yup.
So that's 4. I got one more. Man, I listen to a lot of music too, man. It's so much all time.
Yep. Who locking in that 5 spot for you?
I'll probably throw Pop. I'll throw Pac in there.
I respect that.
I'll throw Pac in there. Just because a lot of stuff I just, as far as outside of rap, what he kind of stood for, Pac definitely, did a lot for the culture. He was woke. He was before his time, you feel me? He was speaking on a lot of stuff that we going through now, then, you feel me? So I'll definitely throw him in there.
Okay, now give me your top 5 current that you rock with.
Top 5 current, man. Right now, I say, Cole stay on my playlist. Drake stay on my playlist. I got to throw Future on there because he got bodies of work.
Yeah.
Since probably, 2011, you could say he every project he put on really has been platinum. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I throw Thugger in there. Throw Young Thug in there. He been real consistent, just like his music, especially the growth of his music, where he came from.
Facts.
And then a young boy, I throw Herb in there. Herb in there, especially far right now. I listen to a lot of his work right now. And then Dirk right behind him. There's a lot of young bulls coming in the game that I listen to.
Yeah.
As,
surprised you would say Baby.
And you know what? I do mess with Baby. I do mess with Baby a lot, but you feel me?
Yeah.
I can say probably I've been keeping them on my Thugger and all the other guys on there
Facts.
on my playlist the longest. I probably really started listening to Baby probably maybe probably the last 2 years I've been rocking with Lil Baby hard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, now give me your favorite shoe of all time, big bro.
The favorite shoe, like, is we talking about like walking around or basketball shoe?
Whichever, your favorite shoe that you like the most. Either they be hooping shoes, walk around shoes, whichever.
Man, as far as walking around shoes, my favorite is just you can't go wrong with a white one. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. You feel me? You can't. It's essential. It should be, you know, at least in your closet for something, just cause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then basketball shoe, I could probably, my favorite shoe all time is the Huaraches.
Which ones?
The 2K4s, you know, the ones that Kobe used to hoop in.
Yeah.
The Huaraches probably the most favorite shoe I probably would, you know, I'll probably have to put in the, you know what I'm saying, the casing or something.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. Your favorite song right now that you bumping?
Right now I've been listening to Lil Key, bro. It's been a little bit new for me, but
can't get it to him, man. I can't do it,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't do it.
The thing is, though, because I just really got really with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, but that's why I've been the most consistent song lately. Just what I've been riding in my car with. I've been listening to Key Cold World.
Okay,
that's on his latest album off of what is that, Cleveland 3 or something like that. Yeah, he just dropped. So that's probably the song that I probably listen to most. That I, you know, just vibe with while I'm driving or something. Be a little slight turn to.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out, man. Can't get into it though, man. It's the voice, man.
But this the thing though. I tell people about Key. I say if you got through it with Thugger, you could get through it with Key.
True.
Because how Thugger came out with the Stoner like that, when his first hit songs was Stoner. Yeah. I ain't really rock with Stoner like that. Like until it got to the point that Stoner got overplayed, and I was like, man, let me check Thugger out, Young Thug out. Who is this cat? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, I gotta, you know, he was real different with his voice coming into the game. Yeah. And Key literally is just kind of like a variation off of him. You know what I'm saying? And Thugger signed him. So I can see why, you feel me, why, you know, it's a relation with their style of music.
Okay. I respect that. You know, what's some advice that somebody gave you, big bro, that you would give to the younger generation, whether they be hoopers or just the younger generation in general? Just some advice that somebody gave you that worked good for you.
Man, just always remain open-minded, you feel me? Don't close yourself off to just, you know, the norm of what's trending.
Yeah.
If you keep yourself open-minded, you're gonna eventually tap into your purpose and into your, you know, true intentions in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You find yourself one track minded and always, or even just going in the same direction as you see the flock, the group of everybody still, you know, doing. You ain't gonna find yourself being the true you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always find yourself not, you know, being satisfied because you doing something somebody else loves. Being open-minded is just, you know, you expanding your mind to different things in the world. So even if that means that, even if you got to travel to, you know, to put yourself in that position or in that mind frame to want to, you know, do more or be more, then you'll find yourself to start, you know, liking or introducing yourself to more different things that's out there. Because it's like, I ain't never in millionaires thought I was going to go into real estate. That wasn't never my intention. But, you know, me, you know, as I grew up and started, you know, learning that I had a fascination with architecture and stuff like that as I grew older, you know, that was something that I knew that I was like, oh, yeah, I love doing this outside of basketball, because really basketball was it for me. And I'm sure it was excuse me, it was it for a lot of us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just staying open-minded and working hard in anything you do. You can't go wrong with nothing in life, you feel me? If you don't shortcut it and always, you know, trust the process, literally, and anything you do, you're going to get, you know, rewards. You're going to get, you know, a good feedback from it. And I always just say, you know what I'm saying, we ain't never really take no losses. It's always just lessons, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
We got to go through trial and error to learn and to expand. You know what I'm saying? So it took for us to, you know, lose a few things or, you know, not getting certain things that we really wanted to really find our true identity. You know, so this always just keeping yourself in that position to want to work hard, stay open-minded, and just keeping going, not quitting. You're gonna win. You're gonna win.
Facts. And then the last question I always end off with is who you think I should have on here next? You know, rather if it's somebody I don't know, you know, somebody that's older than me, you know, somebody you cool with, you know, just plug me with them.
Man, I got two guys in mind. I got this guy played ball with. He went to Michelle Clark. His name Angel Richmond. I can send you. I can text you DM his information and everything. But he played ball with Michelle Clark. He actually hold a few records in scoring as Michelle Clark.
Okay.
He played at Alabama A&M. He played on a little decent tour. Actually, Gio, who you talk to, he's friends with him as well. So he played in different little tours in China and stuff. Experienced player and everything, and got some things going in music too. So that'd be a good, interesting interview to have. And Antonio Foster too, and somebody as far as Antonio.
Bro, I hit him up on Facebook, bro. I don't think he checked his messenger.
Yeah, probably didn't, but I'll definitely let him know that you looking out for him, and I can relay the message and let him know that you looking to interview for sure. But yeah, I definitely recommend those two. Those would be a good interview for you for sure.
Yeah. But like I said, I definitely reached out to Tone, man. And who was the other dude I reached out to? Phil. I reached out to Phil too, man. I can't get in contact with him, bro.
Phil probably got a lot going on, man. Now he's an old park coach, but I say just keep trying for guys. I don't got a number to Phil, but I got a direct number to Ace, so I can definitely get that to him. So you just hit him up, and this type of stuff. This is what we live for. All of us, we'll talk basketball and music all day. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing. So we definitely we support you. We love everything that you're doing and it's crazy because I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, man, we need some more podcasts just for us. You know what I'm saying? Something that's oriented to us and our type of, conversations. And look to you doing it. You feel me? So, man, I'm all for it for sure. You got all my support.
For sure. Like I said, I definitely appreciate you, big bro. You know what I'm saying? You've been showing me love since, coming up.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying? You, Lowe's, all y'all, man.
You know that.
Y'all always show me love, man. So it's only right I show it back, man, And yeah, big bro. Like I said, I appreciate you for joining me.
Man, I
all love,
man. For real, man. You always kept me in mind in basketball talks, and I always appreciate that for real. That means that really, you know what I'm saying, respect everything that I did, and that's just love, bro. That's love for real.
For real. But man, like I said, appreciate you again, big bro.
Yes, sir.
All the success, man. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll chop it up, big bro.
Yes, sir, man. You always, the same to you, bro. We'll definitely chop it up.
Okay.
All right, love.
See you, bro.